The grizzly bear, towering over much of the wildlife in North America, is a living emblem of the continent's rugged wilderness. With its imposing stature and powerful presence, the grizzly is a creature that commands both fear and admiration. Over centuries, it has inspired legends, sparked awe, and played a pivotal role in the ecosystems it inhabits. To truly appreciate the grizzly bear, it's essential to delve into its biology, behavior, habitat, and the complex relationship it shares with humans. Among the largest terrestrial carnivores, the grizzly bear, scientifically known as Ursus arctos horribilis, stands out for its sheer size and muscular build. Adult males can weigh between 400 to 800 pounds, with some exceptional individuals breaking the 1,000-pound mark. Females are smaller, but equally formidable, typically weighing between 290 and 440 pounds. Yet, what's most surprising about these giants is their agility. A grizzly can sprint at speeds up to 35 miles per hour, faster than most humans. Their thick fur, ranging from light brown to deep chocolate, is often frosted with silvery tips, giving them a grizzled appearance and their distinctive name. The most recognizable feature is the muscular hump atop their shoulders, a testament to the bear's digging prowess and raw strength. Once grizzly bears roamed vast territories across western North America, from the Great Plains to California, and deep into the forests of Alaska. Today, their range is much diminished. Human encroachment and habitat loss have confined them primarily to Alaska, Western Canada, and isolated pockets of the northwestern United States, such as Montana, Wyoming, Idaho, and Washington. These bears are highly adaptable, thriving in varied landscapes, alpine meadows, river valleys, dense forests, and tundra. Their habitat preference is shaped by two fundamental needs: access to abundant food and the solitude to roam undisturbed. The diet of a grizzly bear is as varied as the landscapes it inhabits. Though often imagined as fearsome hunters, grizzlies are omnivores, with plants forming the bulk of their diet. Berries, roots, nuts, grasses, and fungi are staples, especially during the summer and fall, when the bears prepare for the winter months. Yet, they are opportunistic and resourceful, preying on fish, particularly salmon during spawning runs, scavenging carcasses, and hunting young mammalian prey when the opportunity arises. Grizzlies are also known for their fondness for honey and will raid beehives with little regard for the stinging inhabitants. In late summer and fall, grizzlies enter a state known as hyperphagia, a period of intense eating during which they consume tens of thousands of calories daily. This remarkable ability to gain hundreds of pounds in a few months is vital, as it allows them to survive the long, food-scarce winter. As winter approaches, grizzlies seek out secluded dens, often dug into hillsides or beneath the roots of mature trees. While not true hibernators, grizzlies enter a deep sleep known as torpor, during which their heart rate and metabolism slow dramatically. In this state, they neither eat nor drink, relying entirely on stored fat. One of nature's marvels is how they recycle waste internally, avoiding the need to urinate or defecate for months. For female grizzlies, the den is a nursery. Cubs, born in the depths of winter, are tiny, blind, helpless, and weighing less than a kilogram. Yet, under the protection of their mother's warmth and care, they grow rapidly, emerging from the den in spring as robust, energetic companions. Socially, grizzly bears are solitary by nature, each carving out its own territory in the vast wilderness. However, when food is abundant, such as during salmon runs, grizzlies gather in surprising numbers. Here, a clear hierarchy emerges. Dominant males claim the prime fishing spots, while subordinates, females, and cubs wait their turn. Despite their solitary tendencies, grizzlies are highly intelligent. They possess excellent memories, often returning year after year to fruitful feeding grounds. Their problem-solving abilities are well documented, whether it's rolling logs to uncover insects or employing clever techniques to catch fish. Curiosity drives much of their behavior, leading them to investigate new scents, sounds, and changes in their environment. Reproduction in grizzly bears is governed by both biological timing and environmental conditions. Females reach sexual maturity between 4 and 6 years of age, typically breeding every 3 or 4 years. Mating occurs in spring or early summer, but the process of delayed implantation means that the fertilized egg does not immediately begin development. Only if the mother has stored enough fat will the embryo implant and grow, ensuring that cubs are born in the safety of the winter den. Litters range from 1 to 4 cubs, though 2 is most common. For over 2 years, the mother fiercely protects and teaches her offspring, imparting crucial lessons in survival, foraging, and the avoidance of danger. In the intricate web of nature, the grizzly bear is a keystone species, meaning its presence profoundly shapes the ecosystem. By preying on weak or sick animals, grizzlies help maintain the health and balance of prey populations. Their digging aerates soil and encourages new plant growth. When they feast on salmon and leave remnants behind, those nutrients are absorbed by the forest, feeding plants and countless smaller creatures. In this way, the grizzly's impact ripples through the ecosystem, benefiting everything from trees to insects. The relationship between grizzly bears and humans has been fraught with tension, reverence, and change. Indigenous peoples of North America long viewed grizzlies as powerful spiritual beings, integrating them into stories, rituals, and art. European settlers, facing the challenges of survival and expansion, saw grizzlies as formidable adversaries and competitors. This clash led to widespread hunting and dramatic reductions in bear populations. Today, grizzlies are recognized as threatened in the contiguous United States, and conservation efforts have helped stabilize and, in some areas, increase their numbers. However, as human development encroaches on bear habitats, conflicts persist. Bears may raid crops, prey on livestock, or scavenge from human settlements, sometimes resulting in dangerous encounters. Conservationists face new challenges as climate change alters landscapes and food sources. Melting glaciers disrupt salmon migration, and shifting plant distributions affect berry production. Wildlife managers now employ a variety of strategies, educating communities about living safely alongside bears, creating wildlife corridors, and developing bear-resistant food storage solutions. The survival of the grizzly depends on continued collaboration between governments, scientists, and local people. The grizzly bear's image endures as a symbol of strength, resilience, and wilderness. It appears on state flags, coins, mascots, and in countless works of art and literature. To some, it represents untamed nature. To others, a reminder of the delicate balance between humanity and the wild. Protecting the grizzly bear is more than conserving a species. It is an affirmation of our commitment to preserving the richness of North America's natural heritage. In the end, the grizzly bear remains a magnificent testament to the power and mystery of the wild. It stands not only as the giant of North America, but as a guardian of the ecosystems it calls home. Its ongoing survival is a mirror to our own respect for nature, a challenge to preserve the lands that sustain both bears and people. Through understanding and stewardship, we can ensure that the grizzly bear continues to roam the wild places of North America for generations to come.